Episode 14, a promotional tie-in. Turmoil has engulfed X-Play. The taxation of capital gains from intra-territorial, low-density trade routes to non-designated municipalities in outlying star systems is in dispute. Despite passage of a motion to the previous question, screw it. It's game time.
Hello and welcome to X-Play. Today's episode is a special tribute to the 30th anniversary of the release of Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope.
And we've got an interview with Hayden Blackman, the guy who's in charge of the upcoming LucasArts game, Star Wars Force Unleashed.
But that's just a cover. In actuality, we're taking a shipment of hull plating materials for Y-Wing fighters to a rebel outpost on Dantooine.
It's the most indestructible stuff in the universe. Used Game Boy Advances.
You know what? I knew this kid, and he went to his grandma's house, and he dropped his GBA in his grandma's Rancor pit, and the Rancor ate it and pooped it out, and the kid's Pokemon stave was still on it.
Really? And we've got reviews of games like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, one of the finest role-playing games in the history of destitute societies of outcasts who live underground.
And we review Lego Star Wars, which reimagines George Lucas's world of spaceships and ancient sorcerers into a collection of stackable Scandinavian blocks.
And later in the show, we've got that interview with LucasArts developer Hayden Blackman.
Now, to begin with a brief primer on the difference between the dark and light sides of Force, why don't we take a look back at Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Message to Jedi wannabes everywhere. Put down the plastic lightsabers and write a thank you note to BioWare. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is not only a great Star Wars game, it's actually one of the best Xbox games yet.
How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
No, seriously, it's really good. Set 4,000 years before the movies, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic takes place an even longer time ago, in a galaxy just as far away. Despite being the ultimate prequel, lots of things will be familiar. The Jedi still fight the Sith, Tatooine's still a big desert, and the blasters even sound the same. See? Not a Star Destroyer, yet reminiscent of a Star Destroyer. Aiding a young, attractive female Jedi named Bastila, you must assemble a ragtag team of Star Wars stereotypes to defeat the evil Darth Malak and, of course, save the galaxy. Maybe. All snark aside, the story is actually quite good. But if I spoil anything, the fanboy death squads will put a price on my head the size of a Wookiee. Depending on your actions and your choices, you can become either a light or dark Jedi. This affects how people react to you, and also your character's appearance. Apparently, being evil leaves no time to hit the tanning salon. The dozens of side quests throughout the game add tons of playtime. Lots of people in the Star Wars universe have trouble solving their own problems.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
Wussy light side Jedi will help these unfortunate fools, like this woman who is unusually attached to her droid.
We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't we, my lovely little droid?
Please kill me.
However, I have much more fun using the Jedi mind trick to force a widow to give me her only possession.
This raid plate is all I have left.
You will give me the plate for half price.
Half is acceptable to me. I agree.
I love the Jedi mind trick.
It troubles me to see you behaving this way.
If you prefer evil didn't reign for some reason, don't worry. The game is designed to be fun no matter which path you choose. Combat plays out in real time, but it's technically turn-based. Since this is an RPG, hits and misses are calculated with stats and ability scores. You can pause and plan strategy out, or you can just hit attack and let the battles play themselves. Either way, it manages to be both cinematic and strategic. We give Knights of the Old Republic a 5 out of 5. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my journey towards the dark side.
While Adam and I are providing aid to the rebels, we still deeply respect the culture and beauty of the Galactic Empire.
Individual liberty and respect for freedom doesn't build pyramids and Death Stars. It takes the concentrated labor of a slave society to build true architectural wonders.
Also, I find voting very tiring.
We just support the rebels as a tax dodge. It's kind of like keeping money in the Caymans. So, to give proper respect to the man who galvanized thousands of star systems into his personal possession, here's a look at the life of Emperor Palpatine.
Well, your resume is impressive. 20 years as a Sith Lord, Senator, Chancellor, Supreme Chancellor. So why did you decide to leave politics?
My apprentice threw me down a 280-mile shaft directly into the main reactor of the Death Star.
Okay. Well, the good news is we here at TempCorp pride ourselves on finding positions for people just like you. People who want a job that perfectly fits their skill set. Good. I think we have just the job for you. Do you like dogs?
Yes.
So is the invisible doggy fence done?
It was I who completed the installation of your shield generators.
Good. Now Fluffy can run free again.
You want this, don't you? Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational invisible doggy fence.
Now that man is a leader.
Now, though I was raised Wookiee and resent the Emperor for enslaving my people, I gotta admit he's got panache.
I'm just sad that the canonical Star Wars movies never gave us a female Dark Lord of the Sith to look at. I imagine she'd look a lot like my first-grade teacher, Mrs. Donaldson.
Up next, the Clone Wars in primary colors. And later, we talk to the man behind Star Wars, The Force Unleashed, on X-Play.
The troopers that appear in today's X-Play episode are part of the 501st Legion, also known as Vader's Fist. Celebrating its 10th anniversary this year, the 501st began as a fan organization, but with its inclusion in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, the 501st was adopted into official Star Wars canon.
For the first time ever, the Matrix trilogy is in high definition with in-movie features that let you control the extra content while you watch the movie. The Ultimate Matrix Collection. We're in. Buy it now on HD DVD, the perfect gift for Father's Day.
Wait, I'm almost done. I said, give me a minute. What? Okay, truce.
Hunger get what hunger want. Big, tasty, ballpark frag.
The best Spidey game to date hails Game Informer. Unleash the power of the black suit. Spider-Man 3 The Game, rated teen.
Dell is celebrating 23 years of delivering the future with 23% off select systems, like this Inspiron E1505 with an Intel Core 2 Duo processor. Dell.
So, where do you think this guy should move?
I'd say this way. And let's make sure that sound effect we used in the last level fits in here too.
This one?
Yeah.
You know, I'm so glad I got into game design. It's cool to be able to create the kind of games that we play.
I know what you mean. And the training at Collins College takes less time than most people might think.
Can you believe we get paid to do this?
For a complimentary DVD, call 888-823-0999. Operators are standing by. That's 888-823-0999. Call now.
From the creator of Adult Swim's Minority.
I love you, whores!
and one of the warped minds behind Crank Yankers, comes an animated comedy of 8-bit proportions. Introducing Code Monkeys.
We used to look at porn all the time. Two dudes looking at porn, that's America.
It's Code Monkeys, coming this July, only on G4.
Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real. Something like Adam Sessler.
Welcome back to X-Play. We're celebrating the 30th anniversary of Obi-Wan Kenobi getting struck down and becoming more powerful than you could possibly imagine with this splashy theme episode. The Star Wars movies were always soaring tributes to the soul-lifting power of special effects and overwrought acting. But it took the stackability of Scandinavian toys to bring out the full cuteness of the Force. Here's the game that was up to that task, Lego Star Wars.
Everything is cuter when it's little and made of plastic. Baby Darth Maul. Baby General Grievous. So cute in their malevolence. Lego Star Wars brings us everything we never knew we wanted. I love the little lightsabers. You can deflect shots and everything, just like in the movie, and have real lightsaber battles with blocking and everything. And your blasters are perfect. You always hit something. You don't even have to try. It's so fun. And there's always more stuff to blow up for coins. Yes, I know you're shooting at me, but I need to collect all these little pieces. They make such a satisfying cha-ching sound. Ooh, a blue one. Those are the best. Yes, there is non-stop action, but it's not exactly hard. You have unlimited lives, and if you die, you lose the game equivalent of $5. But to give the game some credit, it is ostensibly for the kiddies. Uh-oh, they've turned against our heroes. Oh, he's sad. Now he's happy. Now he's sad. Now he's happy. Now they're attacking him. Ooh, she's preggers. Oh, lava. It's slightly reminiscent of the end of LOTOR, but I suppose lava has been entrenched in our psyche as the all-cleansing fire. Oh no, he's in the lava. Twins! No, Padme! You were too young! Hairball. Cough it up, buddy. Grr, I am evil. It sort of reminds me of playing with actual action figures. If you get bored playing through the vague story, you can go back as any of the other characters you acquire or buy to play the levels again. They each have their own special abilities, too. Though I did think Darth Maul would have kicked a little more ass. Oh, poor defenseless Jar Jar. Sad, he kicks no ass whatsoever. But he jumps. 2-player co-op, very fun. It's all very, very, very fun. I could add more qualifiers, but I think you get the idea. You can play through the whole single-player game in the time it would take you to watch the movies. Which begs the question, is this game worth the $35 price tag? That's up to you. I can tell you Lego Star Wars is a guilty pleasure for any fan of Star Wars. It's not challenging, it's not long. It's sort of like the Reanimator or Romy and Michelle. It's a short, shallow romp through pop cultural bliss. And that's enough for me. A 4 out of 5. If only there'd be more stackability in the universe, maybe Emperor Palpatine and Anakin could have learned to live together in peace.
I think it's a beautiful metaphor for the Force. All those little pointy circles on top of the Legos and the holes in the bottom, they represent the way the Force holds us together and ties us into a unified universe.
So where does the ability to choke people with your mind fit into that whole metaphor thing?
I didn't get that far into my metaphor.
Okay, fine.
Coming up, X-Play uses the Force. Then later, a talk to the man who unleashed it on X-Play.
Okay, so you're not a dog lover. Maybe you're more of a people person.
You know, just sometimes I just get so angry with my father that I just want to kill him, you know?
Good. Use your aggressive nature, boy. Let the hate flow through you.
Really? Are you telling me to kill my dad?
Show no mercy. Do not hesitate, and your transformation to the dark side will be complete.
Developed by Pandemic Studios and LucasArts, 2005's Star Wars Battlefront 2 is the best-selling Star Wars video game of all time. The game has sold more than 6 million copies worldwide.
I'm Layla Kaylee with a special Star Wars edition of The Feed. Released 30 years ago, Star Wars continues to inspire. Earlier this month, the 1977 film was named the most influential visual effects movie of all time by the Visual Effects Society. Blade Runner took second place, The Matrix and 2001: A Space Odyssey were tied for third. Production is steaming ahead on the Clone Wars television series set to debut next year. According to producers, the animated Star Wars spin-off will feature old and new characters, and at least one episode is already finished. And finally, Star Wars creator George Lucas recently announced that he will be making 2 new live-action Star Wars films. Lucas told Fox News that these films will each be 1 hour long and will be made for television. Well, that's all for now. Visit us on the web at g4tv.com/thefeed. It's the only news you need to know. I am Layla Kaylee, and you've just been fed.
What you got there, hon?
Just a laser level I picked up at a surplus store.
What you got there, hon?
Just a laser level I learned about on Yahoo Answers.
Oh, you fixed me spine.
Get answers from people who know on Yahoo Answers.
Yahoo!
If you want, you can stay here tonight.
That'd be nice.
They live in your blood.
What is that?
Bug.
And they feed on your brain. Today, don't miss one of the most disturbing horror movies imaginable.
We have to kill him.
Bug. Rated R. Catch it in theaters today.
Perfect for dads and grads. iHome, made for iPod. Available at these retailers.
Hey, it's our friend Bob. Looks like Bob continues to enjoy the big lift he gets from Enzyte and natural male enhancement. With over 10 million packs sold, Enzyte is firmly the #1 selling brand, bringing true natural male enhancement to men all over the world. Now you can join Bob and the millions of men who fully enjoy the benefits of Enzyte. Just call or visit Enzyte.com for a sample pack of the strongest, most powerful Enzyte formula yet. Enjoy the full, robust confidence that only Enzyte can provide. If you've ever been curious about natural male enhancement, there's never been a better time to try a sample pack of Enzyte. Visit Enzyte.com or call toll-free for a sample pack. Call right now and you'll also get 2 free packs of Enzyte Topical Rush. With an offer this big, it's enough to throw a parade. Sample packs are in stock now and shipped to you within 48 hours. Offer only good while supplies last. Limit 1 per household. Enzyte, the once daily tablet for natural male enhancement.
Hey, you want to take a little ride? Think you can run wide open with Kyle Petty? You may want to hang on a little tighter than that. Fathead is so real, it'll suck the air right out of your room. Did you call me a fathead? With the passion and attitude, Fathead are classic collectibles for only the serious racing fan. With Fathead, it's easy to put up and move around all season long. Rip it and stick it. Too big and real to be in stores means there's only one place to get them, Fathead.com. Fathead are officially licensed by NASCAR, the NBA, the NFL, and Players Inc. Just go to Fathead.com. Printed on strong, durable vinyl. Fathead hold up longer than 4 fresh tires on a straight track. What makes a Fathead cool? The size, the motion, the graphics, everything about a Fathead is cool. Just go to Fathead.com. What are you looking at? Hey, I'm a Fathead.
Still pissed she never got elected to the Apprentice legislature, it's Morgan Webb.
Welcome back to X-Play. It has been 30 years since we first saw a drug-addled 19-year-old Carrie Fisher get dumped into a space station waste recycling center. So we're reliving the glory of the Star Wars series with a special tribute episode. So please, relive with me one of the darkest moments from the history of X-Play. Took you long enough.
I had to save up for the hand.
Ew. Come on, Adam, it's 2 against 1.
Knock it off, Sessler.
I'm Lando! Ow!
Nice landing.
Ratty, why are you here?
Like I was gonna miss this. I'm just sorry I don't got no popcorn. Oh, wait, I do. Damn. Time to go to work. Hold my corn, son.
All right. Wait, what are you doing?
Get away from her, you bitch.
That's not even a line from Star Wars.
Nerd! Look out! Coming right at you, sucker! All over the place. Oh, where'd I go? Oh, here I am! Oh, I'm behind you! Yeah. Fear leads to anger. Yeah! Anger leads to hate. Oh! Hate leads to sucking it!
Ready!
Well, we showed that medieval bitch how we do things downtown.
That's from Ghostbusters!
Quiet, nerd.
Gosh,
Thanks, Ratty.
Don't thank me yet. Wait till you get my bill. Damn.
Yep, that is one annoying, foul-mouthed rodent puppet, but I guess he sure did save our figurative asses.
He's the best friend a guy could ever make for himself out of old seat covers.
Any clue why it's been so long since we've seen him?
I think I spilled some Fanta and they used him to clean it up. No, I'm pretty sure it was Fanta.
I always assumed they let him go after he got that intern pregnant.
Well, he's not technically alive, so technically it's not sexual harassment. That's how Ted Kennedy always gets out of it.
In a moment, our interview with Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, Project Lead Hayden Blackman on X-Play.
Okay, so that didn't go so well. Telemarketing. It's simple, easy, and no one could possibly get hurt.
So if I decide to go with your wireless plan, what are some of the benefits?
Power. Unlimited power! Minutes. Unlimited minutes. Hello? Oh.
Star Wars entered the video game world on May 22nd, 1982, with the release of The Empire Strikes Back for the Atari 2600. Star Wars the arcade game was released a year later in 1983. In 2005, Brandon Erickson set a world record by playing the arcade game for over 54 hours on a single credit.
You're watching G4. Next, Cops, followed by Ninja Warrior. Later, Star Wars at 30. Happy 30th, Star Wars.
Whose big idea was this?
Mine! It was mine, Fleabag. Uh-oh! Houston! We have a problem! Adios, amigo.
McDonald's celebrates the launch of DreamWorks Shrek the Third. Only we can throw a party like this.
Need more Ranch BLT premium chicken sandwiches.
With hickory smoked bacon and creamy ranch dressing for a taste that really rocks.
Look out! Doggy in the house!
I am a new kind of hunter, a music hunter. I prowl the streets. When I hear a song I like, I strike and capture it for my own. Hello, new single from Gym Class Heroes. Welcome to my playlist.
Be a music hunter. Hear a song, ID it, download it straight to your phone. Vcast Song ID, only from Verizon Wireless.
You need to know your credit score because a higher credit score could save you thousands on loans and mortgages. But your credit score could be good at TransUnion and very different at Experian or Equifax. Other services give you just one report, but at freetriple.com, you could get your free triple credit score and triple report